that's a good defense. Everyone, all the reports, after they played last week, they were up so big in that game. They're playing different coverages. You know what I mean? They're playing a different style of game. But they bring a lot of exotic pressures, and it's tough. It's hit or miss sometimes, to be honest with you. And early on, we were able to hit on some big-time things. We were able to protect it up and hit some shots down the field. Obviously, that was an emphasis, right, taking some shots and doing that kind of thing. But the next 3 to 4 drives, they would get us on something, or we'd be just short of the first down and things like that. And that's football stuff. It's not nothing to we were stressed out about or anything like that. But while we did that, they on offense were able to get going and jump up to a big lead, and then it gets annoying after that because then the game changes, right? The game plan is a little bit different. The whole setting things up, it really doesn't matter because they're dictating in a different way. You know what I mean? And so that's just kind of the flow of the game. They got during that time where we couldn't get a first down, they jumped up on us, and then that changes a whole bunch of stuff.
What is that like as an offense when having it possession, you see them just go bang, bang, bang so quickly? Does that affect you guys when you see them just being able to move the ball that easily?
For us, it doesn't change what we have to do, right? To be honest, now as soon as it gets to a double-digit kind of lead, then it changes what they're going to do. Now from a mindset standpoint, you have different coverages, different pressures, it's a different defense coordinator is thinking differently, right? And so from that aspect, it does. But it's not like oh dang, here we go, it's over. Never that. We definitely never felt that way. On both the turnover drives. I mean, we're moving the ball straight down the field again, right? So it wasn't like we forgot how to play offense. We still did it. We just had, 2 mistakes. I really one. But, it just, that's the way it happened. And then you take a look up at the scoreboard, and it looks like, oh, my gosh, they're up by 3 scores. But really, it was a lot closer than that.
Coach Gruden said that basically. He said you guys lost your rhythm. He kind of contributed to Josh Jacobs' loss and Terrell Williams getting backed up and whatnot. How much would you say those 2 losses for a temporary time affected your guys' game?
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's different things called, right? It's a different game plan when the 2 starters aren't in there, right? You have to do different things. And so anytime anybody's out, it's next man up, right? That's football. No one cares why. It's next man up. But at the same time, let's be real about it. It's going to change some things. In the end zone, so they brought an all-out blitz. They had more than we could block. So I threw it to a hand signal to the one-on-one, and we miscommunicated on the hand signal. And it's honestly as simple as that. It's annoying, but it just is what it is. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just trying to win, to be honest with you. I don't like losing. I believe we have a good football team. And in that moment, obviously, it was during what we just talked about, right? We need a first down. And then we get a penalty, right? The penalties were a big deal to us, pre-snap penalties. But we get a penalty, so then at that moment, I see the sticks. I'm like, oh, yeah, there's no chance I'm sliding. There's no chance I'm going out of bounds. I'm just trying to get the first down, and I had the first down. But forever in this league, whenever I put the ball out past the first down marker, but my body goes the other way, they never give it to me. And same thing, the second interception will blow my mind forever. It was offensive pass interference. They said he was blocking. So I asked the man, and I said, sir, why would I throw him the ball if he was blocking? And he didn't have an answer for me, and he walked away. So I don't know what to do in that instance. We got the coverage we want. We got the exact look we want. I'm throwing it to where I'm supposed to throw it, and they tackle our receiver, yet it's a penalty on us. This is changing the outcomes of a football game, right? That shouldn't happen. That blows my mind. When things like that happen, I get kind of upset. Yes. Oh, yes.
Now that was 1st and 4, and it didn't work out, then you look back and say, man, that shouldn't have done that. You think, no, I'd do that again.
Well, we just didn't get the signal. Yeah. And so I still liked what I did. Obviously, the outcome sucks. Hindsight, hand the ball. If he didn't get the signal, hand the ball off, right? But at the end of the day, I do trust him 100%, and he came up, and we talked about it, and he was like, man, that won't happen again. I'm sorry, I thought it was this. And hey, I understand. Let's move on, kind of a thing. And that's all it was. So it wasn't like, hey, we knew the play, I threw it, and it just didn't work, right? We were just on a different page.
How special of a parent do you think Josh Jacobs be at now?
Oh, he is a special player. You know, we don't have to wait anymore. He just has to consistently do it every day in practice, consistently do it every game. But we know he's special. You know, everyone, you know, if you're a little kid and you love the Raiders and you're a running back, you know, I'd buy his jersey because he's going to be around a long time.
Couple more guys.
I wish it was under better circumstances. I wish we could have won. I wish it was a wins record, to be honest with you. But I'm never gonna downplay anything like that because I know how much it meant to him. I know how much it meant to his family and to all of our Raider fans who love the Snake as much as I do. I don't know if anyone loves him more than my dad, to be honest with you. So I don't know if my dad was happy or if he wasn't. You know, we'll see. But whenever something like that happens, there's only 32 guys that have done that, right? And so I'm trying to be respectful of that honor, respectful of that moment, and honor him and honor his family. I said I'd do it with honor, and I said I'd do it with respect, so that's what I'm doing. Even in a loss, I'm still going to do that. I'm thankful, especially to do it for the Raiders because I love this place. Now, with that said, I just wish we would have won.
Last one. All set?
Good.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, oh yeah, sorry. Good.
I was asking about from one quarterback to another when you're looking at the second quarter and see what Holmes is passing. I mean, can you just talk a little bit about that? What he was able to do in that second?
Oh yeah, I mean they're just taking shots. I mean I think they got to a point where they saw something they liked and they just kept going after it. To be honest, it doesn't change any. It's the same for any offense. Once you find something, you're like, hey, we're going to keep doing that. They found something that they liked. I didn't see the plays they were running. Obviously, I'm talking with Coach Ollie and Coach Gruden, but they found something that they liked and they were going after it and they didn't stop. You know, you see that aspect of it. You start seeing what coverages we're playing and what they're trying to get to and things like that. So, I mean, he's a great player. He's the MVP of the league, right? We know that coming in, and our guys know that. So we'll look forward to playing him again, you know, here at the end of the season.
Hey Raider Nation, if you like that video, please hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss any of our exclusive content, behind the scenes footage, and more. Go Raiders.